would you describe your music?
I would describe my music and my sound as Avril.
Something just isn't right. I can feel it inside. The truth isn't far behind me. You can't deny. When I turn the lights out, when I close my eyes,
a day in your life
overcomes me. I'm living a lie. When I'm love high, feel so.
I can remember about I always known that I was going to be a singer.
Born on the 27th of September 1984, Avril Lavigne was raised in the small middle-class town of Napanee, Ontario in Canada, where her father worked for the local phone company. There weren't many ways of entertaining oneself in rural Napanee, but Avril loved tomboy pursuits, such as baseball in the summer and hockey during the fall and winter. But it was always music that would bring the family together.
I came to New York City to write, and someone from Arista just happened to come by and like see me, and they were like, "Whoa, I'm gonna bring LA to come hear you." So LA came, checked me out, and he was like, it was really cool. He was like really blown away by my voice. It all happened really fast.
Different perspective into the pop scene. She talks about, in Complicated, about how a clique should not define you, who you are, and really connects with the teenagers of today.
Engineer and I have done many recording projects together throughout the years, and we just turned to each other and said, we are fortunate to have been here this night. This is the beginning of something.
People that heard Avril in plays and would see her at the church and things like that thought she was a very talented young individual, but I don't think at the time anybody maybe thought it was anything beyond you know, being a talented individual.
She had an outstanding voice. She had definitely had talent. I felt she would be able to go places, maybe not as far as she's gone. You never expect anybody to do that well, especially in a small town, but she's done excellent.
Let's play mobile.
This is the coolest thing.
Everything's changing out of what I know. Everywhere I go, I'm a mobile. Everywhere I go, I'm a
We just did a performance on the subway and we just made $15 and like almost $16, and we're gonna give it to the homeless.
I'm standing on a bridge
my voice, listen to what I write about whatever's on my heart.
Sometimes I drive so fast just to feel the danger. I wanna scream, it makes me feel alive.
When she's on stage, when she's writing, when she's doing her music, she's in heaven, because that's what Avril is all about.
When we saw what she had, we knew that she was capable of doing it, just making all the connections, connecting all the dots in a row.
Is it enough to love? Is it enough to breathe? Somebody rip my heart out and leave me here to bleed.
I think that we were certainly surprised by the speed at which she rose to such a high level of success. But Avril was one very determined young lady, and I never had any doubt that she would be successful in the recording industry. She certainly had the talent, she had the plans in place to help support that talent, and she had the drive to work hard at it to make it happen.
As much as we don't want it to be, and as much as I hate it, it's business. And it's a whole... It's not just like, oh, good to go rock out on stage and sign autographs and like riding limos. It's like airports, no sleep. It's like contracts. It's like this and this. You can't do this. You can't do that. Tomorrow you got to do this and this and this and this.
I can feel it inside. The truth isn't far behind me. You can't deny. When I turn the lights out, when I close my eyes.
I listened to her vocals and sitting out on the couch listening to her sing by herself with an acoustic guitar, you hear the difference than the average really good musician. There's just that extra little bit of magic and emotion and touch in her voice that just, it isn't in everybody. It's not in everybody.
Recording in the studio is the most amazing experience. It just feels like home. It just feels like the right place. I love being in the booth. I'm really happy with the way that this album came out. I'm really glad that Arista gave me my freedom to write, and I've definitely learned a lot in this past year. I've grown so much as a person, as an artist.
People might, before they get to know me and my music, they might assume, because of my age, that, you know, I'm another one of those pop chicks that dance around with the dancers and lip sync and all that stuff. I mean, it won't take them long to find out that I'm not like that I write my own songs, that I play guitar, and that I'm a rock chick, not a full-on pop chick. I guess I get called skater because I've mentioned that I skateboard and I like to skateboard. I'm no pro. Sometimes I'll go to photo shoots. They'll have like racks of clothing. They're all like cute little tops, pretty frilly things, and I'm like, I think I'll wear what I have on right now, thank you. You know, and you have to like, be careful, you know, you can't be like, I'm not wearing any of that stuff, because then they'll go around and tell everyone you're a diva. I just make sure that, like, when I'm in front of cameras, I'm dressed the way I would normally dress. I don't let people dress me up and say, here, wear this cute little shirt and these cute little pants, show off your belly. I'm not about to, you know, sell sex, or I'm about going out there and say, listen to my lyrics, listen to what I have to say, and, you know, listen to my voice.
What we're doing is we're gonna go jam on the street, and we don't have an acoustic guitar, so we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? So we're gonna buy one. Let's go.
The raw sound, style and attitude of Canada's Avril Lavigne has heated up the dire candy floss climate of mainstream pop. This is a young woman who captivates her listeners with powerful music from her heart and soul. Her songs reach out for a new generation of disaffected teenagers with a healthy dose of angst and attitude. Avril Lavigne takes it seriously. For such a young artist, with only one album under her belt, the media interest in Avril is staggering. Her fan base reaches across the globe, and with a combination of talent, looks and attitude, it seems certain that the skater girl from Napanee will be with us for years to come.
With us for years to come.
Trying to figure out this life.
If you don't like me for who I am, then you don't like me for who I am. And all you're gonna get is who I am.